Hey guys, Travis Challenge coming at you with another Raid Shadow Legends video. All right, so I have a fun one for you guys today. This is actually going to be a calling all Raid Shadow Legends players. If you would like to help out and be a part of a pretty massive project, now's the time. We had an idea as Aftershock United to create a resource that will help everyone from every walk of life in Raid Shadow Legends. This is something that a lot of people have some YouTube videos out there, but no one actually has like a full database to really showcase everything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna run through you what the thought is, kind of show you a preview of what we're thinking we're gonna do, and give you, the community, time to give us some feedback on what you want to see, if you like it, if you don't like it, if you think something needs to be changed, fixed, critiqued just a little bit, as well as show you how to submit the information that we're going to be asking for, so that way we can create this amazing resource for all of the Raid Shadow Legends players. All right, so some of you are going to be wondering what it is I am talking about, and what I'm going to referring to and kind of show you guys is, let's start from the beginning here. First things first, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull up, we have our website right here. I'm going to just show you my screen. That way you can kind of get a better idea of what I'm talking about, because you know what they say, a picture says 1,000 words, right? So let's go ahead and share my screen here. So as you can see here, I do have our website. This is aftershockunited.gg/raid. This is where we've been posting all of our articles for everything, whether they're detailed champion breakdowns, different various guides that have all the information on how to maybe participate in an event, fusions, whatever the case may be. Posting these daily articles, a lot of people's helps. You can see all the names of the people who actually do the posting, create the posts, so on and so forth. On top of this, we have our tier list, we have our champions, we have our blessings. We have these nice tools that we've really been loving and want to keep offering you guys, right? So as you see here, we have all these other tools, blue stacks, even promo codes. We're going to start slowly filling this all out, add them on there with exactly what you get and all that, right? We're going to try to become that resource for you that allows you to really invest and enjoy Raid without having to invest your, well, wallet, right? With that being said, we do want to go ahead and we want to branch out. We want to make sure that we are encompassing everything. We have a lot of friends out there that are content creators, that are veteran players that love to work with us, like to help us. They pitch a lot of great ideas. And one of those great ideas is the simple fact that we have this amazing tier list system that everyone likes to use and utilize. And it's really helpful to know, like, hey, yeah, certain champions are better in certain areas. But how nice would it be if you could actually go to a website, go to some sort of resource, see actual teams that beat content and get the champions, the gear, the masteries, and the stats. I think if you were to ask anyone about this and some sort of a task, they're gonna say, yeah, no, that's way too much work. No one's going to do that. The only ones that are gonna do that are gonna be like the top 5 like builds or whatever for a YouTube video, right? And you wouldn't be wrong. That's generally speaking how everyone approaches it. But we really want to, as Aftershock United, approach it in a way that we want to give you guys the best resource out there. And in my opinion, as well as a lot of other team members, is we want to be able to show you and help you at every walk of life with Raid. And the best way to do that is to actually do a full breakdown of each team that beats each section of the game. So what we're going to do here, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hide this, and I'm going to show you an example of what I have going on here. So right now, this is the Discord server that we have. AftershockUnited.gg is the link for the Discord. It's going to be links down below in my pinned comments. Any of the Aftershock United team will have it on their YouTube videos as well, so you can always join the server. Highly recommend it. Join, select Raid Shadow Legends so you get included in all the raid tags, and you can be a part of this project. So as you can see here, I have a forum that I've created that is dungeon completion submissions. What does this mean? This is literally, I have an example of my Dragon 25 team that I use, right? I may not be using the same team as everyone else out there. I can guarantee you my build is not the same as everyone else's out there. The reason why this is so powerful and why we want to make this tool is for the simple fact that I, for example, was gone for a year and a half. I don't have as much of the gear or resources as a lot of other players who kept consistent, right? Now, I did spend a lot of money, so I have a lot of champions that a lot of people may not have. But stats wise, it can be very varying and staggering, right? But as you can see here, if we go ahead and click on this, you can see, yes, I have completed Dragon 25. Here's my team, here's my time. I literally just took a screenshot of this, submitted it. And then next I went through and I broke down and took a screenshot of every single champion that I used. What I did here is simply, as long as I upload 3 photos at the same time, you can do this both on mobile and or PC. If you take the screenshots ahead of time, when you go to upload them, if you do it by 3s, it'll group that post together. So what this does is it gives me the main champion, in this case, Sir Nicholas. You can see from the image what his blessing is. You can see, okay, here's his gear, here's his sets, crit damage, relentless, move over. Now you see his masteries, and last but not least, now you see his stats. Now, we're gonna do that for every single character. Yes, it is a lot of work, it is a lot of screenshots, but what I'm asking for your guys' assistance is to help create this. We will do the hard work on making the infographic look nice, compiling the spreadsheet. This is your moment to shine. If you have a very unique, very talented build that you want to show off, or if you have a budget build or whatever the case may be, and you want to showcase it, so that way you can help out all of your fellow raid players, now is the time. As you can see here, we go through this example, all the champions are listed. There is no communication in this chat, only upload the pictures. And then if you do have a specific champion build, like setup, like maybe you're turning off Sears A2 at some point or something like that, list those steps on round 1, 2, and 3 as well in here. But we're gonna have this for every single section of the game here. Even I gotta remember the rest of the Doom Tower bosses, and I'll get that listed. We'll get them added, but take some time, join the server, have these screenshots. We're gonna take them all, compile them together. And before you ask, what is this gonna look like? How easy is it going to be able to interpret it? Is this gonna be a huge play on words, whatever the case may be? It's not. I'm gonna try to make this as simple and as clean as possible. So if we go back to my other screen here, you can see, yes, I have this. I'm gonna make an article that's gonna go with each and every post for our website. That's gonna have this written out for you guys, so that way you guys know exactly. Let's say you just want to know exacts, you prefer text over image, whatever the case may be. We're gonna have that added here, along with the composition guides if it's needed. And then last but not least, the overall end product here. And I'll, you know what? Let me try to make this a little bit bigger and scoot it over here. Boom. Okay. We're just gonna do it live, guys, because why not? But this is the overall end product that we're gonna try to get. Obviously, this is a very rough draft. I need more data and more submissions to kind of know. This took me about 10 minutes to make. You can kind of tell by the quality of it, yeah. But we will make this look sexy. We'll get chosen on it to actually make this look nice, get exact templates. And that way we can go ahead and upload it. And this way, you know exactly from a quick infographic what Santa's stats are, what his gear is, what his masteries are. So if you are someone who is struggling, or if you have these champions and you can't complete the content, you don't know what you're doing wrong, you can't figure out, oh, is it a turn order, is it a champion turning this skill on or off, whatever the case may be, at least this is going to give you the best possible chance to emulate a success and then make raid a little more fun for you, right? It is fun to do some troubleshooting, to dive into raid and go, you know what? Yeah, I need to do this. I need to do that. I'm going to figure out this part of the game. But sometimes, guys, you got to be quick. You want to just have a good answer, shoot for it, build it, get it set, and then grow on it from later on. That's the purpose of this. Hopefully, everyone wants to help out and participate. And I hope this becomes a resource that everyone wants to be involved with. And like I said, please join the Aftershock United Discord, select the Raid Shadow Legends role. All this information is going to be listed on the Discord server. It's all going to get housed right here. This is all public. You can see this as soon as you join the server, so you can always add to it. This is going to allow for anyone to post. I don't care if you're a content creator. I don't care if you're Joe Blow, who maybe not be that good at Raid Shadow Legends. But if you want to share your Dragon 20 team, or 25 team, or Hard 10 Dungeon team, or Sand Survivor, or whatever the case may be, if you want to share that team, post it in the forum. We'll get it on the website, so that way we can help out our fellow raid players. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I look forward to seeing everyone's submissions. Also, leave comments down below. I know that infographic was really rough. If you have an idea, if you are a graphic artist yourself, and I'd like to have some input, I want to hear it. I'd love to hear more. And if you want to help with this entire project, because this is going to be a massive undertaking to kind of do and compile this type of database and post it on the website, feel free to reach out to myself, any of the other Aftershock United members, such as Chosen, Cold Brew, Scratch, Veiled Shot, Darth Microtransaction, Jay Giggs, Layla Fox. All of those guys are all part of it. HWZ. There's a lot of us out there. Reach out to one of us. We'll be happy to help you. And yeah, I look forward to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys have a lot of fun with these submissions and looking at the compositions. That way you can help yourself out. And yeah, have a good rest of your day. Peace.